Okay, in this problem, we're going to compute this integral between minus pi and pi of x squared over 1 plus sine x plus the square root of 1 plus sine squared of x dx. This is a Stanford Math competition problem. And when we say competition, that means time is a problem. So we don't have to think a lot about this one. We have to find a trick. Okay, we can use the multiplication by the conjugate, but this one will complicate. It's going to complicate the problem. Another trick that we can try all the time, we know that the integral between a and b of f of x dx is the same as that of a plus b minus x dx. Okay, we're going to try that here with a being minus pi and b plus pi. So here we're going to have 0. So this one is going to be the integral between a and b of f of minus x dx. Okay? And in this case, a is minus pi and b is plus pi. Well, therefore, we can add these two, okay? If we let I be the integral between minus pi and pi of x squared over 1 plus sine x plus 1 plus sine squared dx, and t be the integral minus pi of f of minus x. That means, I don't want to write that one down here. I just replace x by minus x in this integral. So we get j is minus pi. So minus x squared is x squared. And sine of minus x is minus sine of x. So we have 1 minus sine x plus 1 plus sine squared of x. The minus will go with the square. And therefore, these two are the same. I can add them to get rid of something. Okay, let's add, so I plus j. So it's going to be the integral between minus pi and pi. Here, I'm going to get x squared over 1 plus sine x plus 1 plus sine squared. The root plus x squared. 1 minus sine x plus 1 plus sine squared dx. Okay, so now I can use I can simplify by cross multiplying. Yes, but what I need to do something here, is that I'm gonna use a. So a is gonna be 1 plus sine squared of x, and b is going to be sine of x, and I'm going to use a squared minus b squared is a plus b times a minus b. Yes, if we do that, yes, it will work. Okay, so I'm gonna get the integral between minus pi and pi. So x squared times 1 is going to give me x squared minus x squared sine x plus x. I'm cross multiplying x squared 1 plus sine squared of x plus x squared sine x plus x squared 1 plus sine squared. Okay, over 1 plus square root of sine squared of x plus 1 squared minus sine of x squared. Yes. Yes, so let's simplify a bit. Okay, minus pi. So here I'm gonna get 2x squared. It's coming from here. Okay, so this one x squared, I'm gonna get 2 of it. This one will go with this one, and I'm gonna get 2x squared and 2x squared square root of 1 plus sine squared of x over. Here I'm gonna get 1 plus sine squared of x plus 1. That's 2 plus 2. I think I missed some x, maybe. Plus 2. Let's plus 2 sine 1 2 plus 2 sine plus 2 1 plus sine squared of x, and I have sine squared is gonna go with the sine squared. Okay, I think I can simplify a bit. Yes, I'm right. I wasn't wrong. It's right. I'm right. So now I can factor out by x squared. Here I can simplify. Yes. So I factor out minus pi. If I factor out by x squared, I'm gonna get 2 plus 2, 1 plus sine squared of x over 2 plus 2, 1 plus sine squared of x. This will go. Okay, this will go. Okay, I will be left with x squared between minus pi and pi. Yes, so here note that this one will go. So I'll be left with the integral minus pi and pi of x squared dx. And this is easy to integrate. So that's 1 over 3 x cubed between minus pi and pi. And once I do that, so I'm gonna have 2 over 3 let's evaluate pi to the power 3. Okay, so this is I over j. This is I plus j. So this is I plus j, but 2 over 3 pi cubed. But now that I is j here, these two, they are the same. So I have 2i is 2 over 3 pi cubed. That means I is pi cubed over 3. So this is my integral. So this is the value of the integral, pi cubed over 3. I think this is pi cubed over 3. Okay, I can't use the calculator because the calculator will take forever to find this one here. You need either to change it to something simpler, because for the calculator, it will have to evaluate the sine squared, the square root, and the x squared, and this one, and it will take longer. But anyways, this is using this idea here. This is the key idea, solving this problem. Otherwise, it will be longer. So here, using this change of variable, okay, and noting that this integral is the same as, if you call this one f of x, the integral of f of minus x is the same as that of f of x, and adding the two, we can simplify a bit and get the result. So it's pi cubed over 3. Thank you.